Hi, I'm doing a tag response for the awesome, fantastic Dave Nicholson, Axmoose. This is his last Saturday's 7-question tag. Moving on to number 1. If you could ask one person, alive or dead, only one question, who would you ask and what would you ask? I'm going to go with Agatha Christie. And I would ask, how did she get her inspiration from the characters she put in her books, and what did she feel when those books became films? Yeah. Moving on. If happiness was a national currency, what kind of work would you make you rich? Zookeeper. I'm going to go with zookeeper, especially with tigers. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. Zookeeper. Moving on. What is your number 1 goal for the next 6 months? For the next 6 months, I'm gonna go down the shed as much as possibly can for the next 6 months to help build this year's carnival cart and enjoy what we're doing, what we picked for the 7 circuits. Yeah, so the next 6 months, going down the shed, help build this year's cart. Yeah. Moving on. Would you ever give up your life to save someone else? I would like to say yes, I would, if it was a close friend or a family member. I would like to say yes, but until you're in that sort of situation, you honestly don't know what will go through your mind. So I'm going to go yes on this, but really, matter of speaking, until it actually happened, I honestly don't know. Moving on. Are you happy with yourself? 50-50 on this one. I am happy in myself, but there has been days that I just feel like, what's the point in carrying on? But as long as I'm got my health, whatever you want to call it, me head, and I'm dressed this way, then that's where the 50% of me is, when I'm dressed this way and I haven't got no qualms, no worries, no nothing. I'm on my own, I can do what I want, please myself, come home whenever I want. I've got nobody to tell me I cannot do this and I cannot do that. And at the precise moment, yes, I very much. Moving on. What is the meaning of peace to you? I'm going to go with peace to me is nobody can tell me what I can and cannot wear. No one can tell me that I can't do this, I can't do that, what time you're going to be back, where are you going, blah 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 blah. To me, being on my own now with Molly, that is peace for me. Yes. Number 7 and last. What are 3 moral rules you will never break? I'm going to go with, from my perspective from now, since I've been on my own, nobody is going to say to me, you can't do this. Yeah. I am going to be my own person. I'm going to do what I like. And nobody's going to change my peace of mind of the way that myself are thinking what I can and cannot do. I think that's 3. I don't know if it is or not, but sort of like roll all into one, really. Anyway, Dave, there's your last Saturday's 7 question tag done. Thanks for watching. God bless. Take care.